Hello and welcome to Web3 Insights. Okay, today I'm bringing you another educational video on a new project being built on the blockchain. Now, the project I'm bringing you today is called Soneium. Okay, now Soneium is a project. It's actually a chain that is a layer 2 chain that has been built by Sony Labs. Okay, now I don't think I have to explain anything. We all know Sony, right? These are the big people behind, entertainment. They do sound systems. They do televisions. So I don't have to explain who Sony is. We all know this is a big company. So now what they've done is they have built a layer 2 chain. All right. So you can see here Sony Labs, founded by Sony Group Corporation and working with Startle Group, they have developed a layer 2 solution. Okay. Now, let's get a bit more understanding about this project. Okay, so they have a blog page. Okay, they have a blog where you can come and read different blogs that they have written regarding their project. So if you come here, there is a lot of information about Soneium. Okay, so they just put in everything. You see, like, okay, so this is the very first one that they did, 2024. Okay, because that's when the chain was launched. Okay, so introducing Soneium by Sony Block Solutions Labs for the future of Web3. So basically, um, there is good information regarding this, this chain. Okay, you can see it's Sony Labs and all that. So I'm not going to do any reading for you, but I just wanted to make you to make sure everyone understands who is behind this chain. Okay, I will show you also where the chain is located as far as in the rankings, as far as TVL, and how well they're doing in the Web3 space. Okay, so remember these projects. Now we can see how the blockchain is started onboarding everyday businesses that we've known for ages, because Sony is an old company, and it's been on the web 2 space. They've got a website and all. Now we can see they are now moving to web 3. Now we are getting companies like Sony starting to take advantage of this blockchain, the web 3 space. So this is a good day, because we now see that whereas, a few months ago, maybe a year ago, it seems the blockchain, the blockchain Web3 was just like for enthusiasts, but it didn't have like everyday use or real world use. So now we can see these companies jumping on board. So it is a very good thing. Now, uh, okay, so that's Soneium, all right. What else do I need to show you? Right. Okay. So now let's come to the part that is, you know, we focus on. We focus on the educational part, and then we work also to get incentives through airdrops. Okay. So now, what it is that this project, we are quite early, although we have missed part of the incentives that were available to early adopters. Okay, so now they've got a new incentive that is called the Soneium ecosystem badges. Okay, so Soneium ecosystem badges, right? Uh, Expanding community one badge at a time. So these badges, they unlock rewards in the future for the community. Okay, so let's have a quick read um, about that. So it says here, Soneium ecosystem is growing and its projects are coming together to launch a new initiative. The Soneium ecosystem badges, all right, so this is the initiative. This initiative builds on the success of the Soneium OG badge, which saw over 426 994,000 wallets, okay? 426,920 wallets, okay? And these are recognized as early adopters, all right? Now, ecosystem projects are taking the lead, offering a new way for users to showcase the engagement across Soneium powered apps, right? So now we can see that, okay, so this badge, the Soneium OG badge, was the first initiative that was given to early adopters, right? So that was for very early adopters, and that was, I think, sometime that happened sometime late 2024. Okay, so we missed that, but we're not late. We're still all right. So now this is what's happening. What is the Soneium ecosystem badge? The Soneium ecosystem badge is a soul-bound badge that recognizes users who actively engage with various tabs within the Soneium network. Okay? So unlike the OG badge, this is a community-led initiative, each defining their own participation criteria. Okay, so this is more about each project having its own badge. All right. Now, details of the badge. Okay. So now these are important details on the badge. Let me go up again because we need to read this. Very, very important. So okay. So start date March 7th. So this campaign, or this campaign started on the 7th of March. Okay. And a snapshot will be taken on the 1st of April 2025, and the badge distribution. So says that projects can determine their own badge drop dates, but all badges will be distributed by April 15th. You see, this is good. I like this clarity. This is really, really good because most yes, most projects, they are vague about these incentives. They will tell you, okay, do this, do that, but you never get to know when you get the badge, when snapshots are taken and all that. So this is a very good sign, and I like this, right? Now, eligibility criteria. Now, each participating project will establish its own uh, criteria for the badge drop. Okay, so yeah, I think that's reasonable because you have different projects. You've got lending protocols, you've got NFT projects, you've got dexes, you've got perpetuals. So each project has to design a way for you to engage with the projects in order to get the badge. All right, I think that makes sense. Okay, so enough of me reading through. Okay, so here I'll try and I will leave the links of these pages so that you can come and read for yourself and also participate. So there's a list of the projects. You see, so it says here diverse range of projects across DeFi NFT. um, they've stepped up to offer the badges, ecosystem badges. So these are confirmed participants. Now, this is coming from Soneium itself, all right? Remember, this is a blog page from Soneium, okay? So these are the ones that have confirmed that they will do the badges, and, uh, uh, obviously they'll have like some endorsements from Soneium as well. I actually have been following the projects that have actually been uh, working with Sonia. Okay, so these. Okay, Okay, so these are some of the projects here, right? So you've got these projects have also been working right from the beginning with Soneium. You've got Kayo, Finance, QuickSwap, all these, right? So I've interacted with Kayo, and I've done some work with Sonex as well. Okay, and I actually can show you the badges that I've managed to. I've, I'm due for a badge from this project here. Okay, so if you come here to see the badge, you come just here, and it will show you the badges that you are entitled to. So this is the badge. Okay, so all you have to do is it tells you do at least $100 in volume. All right, so that can be swaps. So you're just trading back and forth, and you do 10 transactions doing that. um, 10 transactions of swaps, and one of those transactions must be liquidity provision. And when I did it, you don't have to do any huge sums of money. Even a liquidity of say $2 or three is good enough. It will unlock this badge here. So this is Kayo Finance. And then another one I've done is I've done this one, Sonex. Okay, I've done Sonex. Again, you do this one. As you do each one, it tells you whether you've done the right number of swaps and also the volume. I think for this, you need to stake about $320, and that should unlock the airdrop for you. I think you have to leave it for like 7 days, and then you can withdraw and all that. But you will find all the information. Um, if I'll try and leave links, but the information is quite clear. Okay, now um, another thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the the where you see on DeFi Llama. All right, so this this website shows you like the projects and how the ranking within the this it's TVL based rankings. Okay, so you can see obviously. Let me try and make this guy smaller here. Let's make him smaller. Put him in the corner. So you can see we start with Ethereum. Now, on DeFi Llama, they don't include, okay, so you've got like, okay, Ethereum. You can see they've got the biggest TVL, right? So um, they've got like 46 billion, followed by Solana, 7 billion, you know, Tron and all that. So now, because this is a new project, you will find that Soneium is around, not right at the bottom, but they are here. You see, you can see Soneium. That's the project we're talking about. They now have 82 million in total value locked TVL. Just last week, they were around 49, 48. So you can see, and that's why it's like 139 percent increase within the month. So within a week, 26%. So that's why, like I'm saying, they were like 50 somewhere there, 50, and now you can see it's growing every day. So that's another place to come and check. Now, when you for the projects, okay, the reason I came here for the projects, you want to come and then get into Sonia, all right? So now when you do that within DeFi Llama, you can now see at the moment they have total value locked of $82.65 million. Right now, you can see the projects we are talking about. Right, so you can see Kayo Finance is the number one on the TV on the rankings. Right, so it's got the highest amount of money locked. So TVL locked. So they've got 34, and this is the one I was talking about. This is the project I was talking about, Kayo Finance. Okay, so basically, this project is simply is a DEX, and they are going to do vote governance, vote escrow, and all that, right? Similar to Velodrome, Elodrome, you know, Yes, them kind of projects whereby you can lock your coins and then you vote and all that. Sonex is also a DEX, okay, and you can see. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about, Sonex. Okay, that's another one. Okay, Sonex, another DEX, and you've got, okay, Stargate. This is a project that's not just on Sonex on Soneium, but you can see they are on many chains, right? They're on Binance, Scroll, yeah. So these are kind of native projects to Soneium. You can see they're only on one chain. Sec Finance, it's a lending protocol. I think so far it's the highest. It's got the most TVL. Velodrome available on other chains. Yeah, and then different, so different projects, but this place only, it helps a lot. Number one, it helps to know how much money is the project got locked in their in TVL, and also it helps you to understand, because I always try and work with the top projects. Yeah. So in this case, I would start focusing on, say, projects that are, say, maybe 10 and above. Okay. 10 and above. Why? Because in the world of crypto, these small projects are a bit risky. You see, this is the area where scammers play about, and they come with $1,000 and that, and $600, and you put your money, that'll be goodbye. Although we know Uniswap is a good chain, it's a good project. Anyways, enough of that. So this is another way. So I was saying, these ecosystem badges, they are very they are a way of incentivizing. So definitely, if you get this badge, you are setting yourself up for an airdrop. Obviously, that's why they've got a deadline to get these badges. So try and come and get these badges. This is another project again, on Akada. It's on Sonia as well. Now, this project is a project that I'll try and do a separate video on this one, because this project can help you get these badges easily, because they have got oh, where was how did I come here anyway? So let me see, because they've got a way of just getting these badges easily. So yeah, if you come like on the main page there, you can see Soneium ecosystem badges. Now, what do you do? All you have to do is okay, sorry about that. So they've got like a way, they've made it quite easy, right? So let's say, for example, I want to get a badge for Untitled Bank. So Untitled Bank is, again, is here. It's one of those projects that I said I'm focusing on the top 10, right? So this Untitled Bank, it's a lending protocol. Right now they've got $3.79 million, right? So they've got a way of getting those bids easily. Because if you go to Untitled Bank, they've got, they'll tell you what to do, but they've made it easier for they've done the homework, they've done it for us easier. Okay. So what you do, you'd come here, all right, and then it will tell you to for example here, borrow, complete 10 transactions by taking any borrows. So you'd go to Untitled Bank, and then you would want to borrow different assets, you know, so that you can position yourself. So in this case, let me quickly show you what you would need to do. So you'd come to Untitled Bank, okay? That's Untitled. You go to the website, and then launch the app, okay? So you would then, okay, obviously connect your wallet, but you would come here, say borrow, and then you want to say borrow, say USDC. So here you have to use your collateral to borrow the asset you want, right? So let's say you've got USDC, so you'd come here, okay? Then you want to deposit the USDC, then you borrow the worth, okay, wrapped Ethereum, okay? Uh, and then you do the same for different assets, okay? So that's how you do it, okay? Anyways, yeah, so that's this Akada, all right? And it does that for many. If it's for Sonex, so you'd come here again for Sonex, um, and you would do the same. It tells you what to do, how many to thing like that, and then how many transactions, what you need to do. Okay. Anyways, um, I don't want to make this a long video, right? This is I want to avoid making it long, but because there's a lot of things happening in the Soneium ecosystem, I won't be able to put everything together. So what I'll do is I'll do separate videos for each and every, especially those top 10 projects. I'll try and do separately to see how you can, you know, s- set yourself up for these pages and how you can start, interacting, getting ready for this airdrop. To be honest, this is a really good project. I mean, Sony. I mean, what more can we say? Sony and getting so basically now this is an opportunity to get a piece of the cake, a piece of the cake for of the Sony uh, ecosystem, right? This is what crypto can do for you. So you've got this opportunity, and again, I'll bring in this just to remind you again. The key dates to worry about are these are the important dates. Okay, so today what date is 17th, all right? And this is going on up to the 1st of April. So we don't have much time, all right? So basically I think it's kind of 2 weeks, is it? Yeah, somewhere there. So yeah, so 17th to 1st. So yeah, you've got like 2 weeks to do this, okay? And I would say, just try and uh, jump on the bandwagon and whatever you've got. If you've got $50, if you've got so whatever you've got 100,000, get your skin in the game. All right. So because I'm quite bullish about this. Why? Because it's a no-brainer. Sony, who wouldn't want to get a piece of the cake? So okay, so that's it, my friends. Thank you for taking time to watch this, and like and subscribe, and see you next time when I come on with another video. Thank you.